This is Poncho, and he wants to say hi. Say hi. Yeah, look at that. This is my Chihuahua Poncho, and he wanted to say hi, and we're sitting on the couch, so if you see him walking around, that's him. So, anyway, I'm here with a book review on These Things Hidden by Heather Gudenkauf, and I gave this book on my blog, I gave it 3 out of 3. And it was really, really good. It was a page turner for me. I definitely, I'm very ADD, and I'm always walking around and moving around and stuff. And I actually sat down for a good couple hours and read this. Not all, but I read a good chunk of it in a couple hours. So it was really good. And it's about a teenager, Allison Glenn, who she gets sent to prison for a heinous crime. You don't find out until you'll find out throughout the book. And she gets sent to prison, and the beginning of the book is her getting out of prison and getting sent to a halfway house and trying to get a little bit rehabilitated, I guess, and get a job and prove herself that she can get out. And she got sent to prison for 10 years, and then she only served 5 for good behavior. Then she gets sent to the halfway house, and um, the whole book is based on her in the halfway house, and it kind of switches back and forth, and it's told through um, Allison's point of view, which is she was the one in the halfway house, Allison Glenn, and then Bryn, who's her sister, and then also Charm and Claire. And Claire has a son named Joshua and a husband named Jonathan, and she owns a bookstore called Bookends. It's a used bookstore, I think, and I can't really go into too much more detail because it'll give spoilers. And then Charm has a stepfather named Guy, and her mom like left Gus, and she decided to stay with him instead. And her mom's not a very likable character in this one. So yeah, it was pretty good. My favorite character was probably Claire, just because of the way that she was with Joshua and how you could just genuinely tell she really cared about him. And like I said, I can't really give too much away, but you know, if I'm ever a mom, I really hope to be like her character. And yeah, she was just, you know, they were all very well written though. Allison was, um, I finished the book on Saturday, and it took me 2 or 3 days, and I still really can't figure her out. She was a very complex character. Um, you know, like at the beginning, you felt for her, and then maybe like halfway through, you kind of didn't like her, and then at the end, you did, but you didn't know if you felt for her, and you didn't know how you felt, and that's just what I got out of it. And Bryn was another one of my favorites because she I could relate to her in some sense. I could relate to her because um she's very quiet, and she's a lot of dark secrets, and she kind of keeps to herself. She doesn't have many friends. Um she kind of really doesn't know where to go. She doesn't know who to talk to. And I relate to her in that sense. If you read the book, I don't relate to her once you get her all figured out. But throughout the book, she's another one you don't really know how you feel. And yeah, so they were all just very well written characters. Um, I really liked it. It really drew you in from page one. I started page one to see if I'd like it, and because I got it from the library, and my husband was taking me to the library on Saturday. So Friday night I started it, and I was like, oh, if I don't like it, I won't read it. So first page was just hooked, and I really, really liked it. It was great. I highly recommend it for anyone over, I want to say 18, just because of some of the content in it. And so yeah, it was really, really good. It's not. I'm sorry, this isn't such a great review. On my blog, I have another one. It's a better review because I finished this Saturday, and then I started Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard, and I just finished that today, so that's more fresh in my mind. So I apologize. If you want to know more info, like I said, it's on my blog. It'll have, the pages. It's a US hardcover, and it has 300 and, um, 37 pages, and it has those uneven pages, and I don't know, I think they look nice and they're kind of cool, but they're kind of annoying when you're reading. So I don't know. And I really like the cover. If you can see, it's like you see shoes, and then you see the reflection in the river puddle, and it kind of reminds me of the Mystic River cover if you've ever seen it. I think it's the movie cover, not the original, but it's the same thing. And it's kind of cool. In the back, it has all the what people have said about it, and it also says that fans of Jodie will like it. And I've only read two of hers, and I agree. It's one of those that has a huge, huge twist at the end that I did not see coming. So yeah, so definitely check it out. I'll also have a review up on Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. I just finished it today. I'll have a review up in a few minutes, and then I started Flawless, and I'm only on page like 4 or 5. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. And happy reading, and thanks for watching. Also, thanks to all my new subscribers. It's been, I think, I want to say 4 or 5 days since I have had the channel up, and I already have over 20 subscribers, and I think that's amazing. And you know, I just want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a great day and happy reading.